What up, though? What up, though? Your girl Chiiirp is here to give y'all some messages of empowerment. Okay. I was sitting here watching, different TED Talks and whatnot, and I came across this one I've seen before, but it's a great refresher to see it again. It's by this guy named Sean Stevenson. It's called The Prison of Your Mind. Okay. So something he said in there. He's in a wheelchair. He has a bit of a disability. And he says that doctors, when he was born, told his parents that he was not going to survive for a day. He'll be dead within 24 hours. Then he goes to say, 35 years later, all those doctors are dead and I'm the only person still standing. You cannot allow people to diagnose bad prescriptions in your life that does not empower you. Meaning, don't let nobody cast no damn spells and predict shit in your life that is not positive. Do not let people place limitations on you. Why would you do that? Now, as humans, sometimes we take people's expectations, opinions, and words very valuable depending on who they are, especially family. Unless you got your own damn brain. Okay? Let me share something from my story. This lock is like wanting to get in the camera. So here's an example from my story. All the while growing up, I was always told that you have so many talents. You can be whatever you want to be. My mom would tell me that. My granny would tell me that. But they always had this vision of when you become an adult, you go work for somebody. Now you're adult, you pay bills, and this is the way the world works until you die. You go on vacation when your boss allows you to. This is the way it goes. I will never forget sitting at a table. I was about 5 years old, I think, and I was sitting at a table full of invitations with my Uncle Reggie, who passed when I was 7. My Uncle Reggie worked, different jobs back in Detroit back in the day, but he quit them because he was like, fuck this. That led him to become an entrepreneur, pulling thousands of dollars a week by giving the biggest parties in Detroit back in the 80s and the 90s. I will never forget sitting at the table and helping him put these invitations together that he would send out to people. That was my first, I really didn't realize it then, but that was my first bout with entrepreneurship. And if you don't do it, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. All that time and dedication he took to sit there and put all them invitations together one by one. I'm like 5, okay? There's nobody else in my family who was an entrepreneur. Everybody, and I'm not knocking nobody, but nobody ever taught me money management. Nobody ever taught me, you can own your own business. Nobody ever taught me that. They taught me to go work for somebody. I'm cut from a different cloth. That's my family, but I'm cut from a different cloth. So, anywho, back to people placing predictions on you that do not empower you. My dad would tell me, you need to go to college. You need to get a degree. The odds are against you. You're a black female in America. The odds are against you. Now, lucky for me, I knew how to operate from my own brain. So I never took that prediction. I never allowed him to prescribe me that prediction and it reign over my life. I never went anywhere and said, oh my God, I'm a black female in America. And it's just in my subconscious. I'm a black female in America and I have all the odds against me. That has never been in my fucking mind. Because I don't believe that. When I say I don't believe that, I don't operate from that. That's fear. That's limitation that holds you back to place any stigma on yourself. Well, I'm black. Okay. Your skin color black, but if you sit here telling me I'm black and there ain't no opportunity gonna come to me, you right, ain't nothing gonna come to your ass. Free that limiting ass mind you have, and you'll free yourself. Okay? Any opportunity that I want and I go for, I get. I don't give a fuck about me being black or female. That shit ain't got nothing to do with shit. Do you see my talent? You have to place yourself around people who are doing shit. You have to place yourself around people who are not limited in the mind. If somebody continues to be a victim until their adulthood, from their childhood into their adulthood, playing the victim role. I never had shit. I came from a fucked up background. My family ain't never had shit. My family told me that people are going to do this. People are going to do that. This is the way the world is. It's ugly. It's terrible. People are going to be fake. Everybody's fake. If you're constantly listening to this shit growing up, you're going to believe it. Now, the fucking trick is to rid all that shit up out your mind, because the motherfucker who told you that, the person who told you that, operates from fucking fear. Don't be like them. This could be your mama. This could have been your daddy. This could have been your granny, your auntie, your uncle, your cousins, whoever you have been raised by, your sister, your brother. Do not become them. If they want to operate from fear, let their ass operate from fear. Okay? You cannot save everybody. You cannot save family. If they ass want to stay negative, let they ass stay negative. Don't let nobody guilt trip you into wanting more for yourself. If my whole family was on some fuck shit, I'd be gone. Well, I do operate for myself. I don't let, if anybody's on some negative, but I don't have that in my family. Everybody do their own goddamn thing, whatever. But if I've had people in my family tell me shit like, well, you are not going to be able to do that. You need to go get a job. You got a college degree. You need to go get a good paying job. You need to, well, you need to maybe do your art on the side as a hobby. Oh, you thought I was fucking playing when I said I'm an artist? You thought I was fucking playing. Those type of people, I do not discuss what the fuck I'm doing artistically with. You my family, but you made your bed and now you can lay in it. I have no remorse for anybody on no negative fuck shit. No remorse. I don't try to bring nobody into my fruition. I mean, not my fruition. I don't try to bring nobody into my sunshine when I'm doing my art and shit is popping and I'm making money, and I don't bring nobody who down the fuck out of me, or anybody with negative energy or negative predictions and opinions. Stay your ass over there. That can go for friends or family. So y'all really have to detach from this whole, it could be strangers who will tell you some fuck shit. You be like, whatever. But if it's somebody close to you and they're downing you or they're negative and you can never get really anything positive out of them with what you're trying to do, or they're giving you all of their negative experiences, you need to be like, okay, thank you. And walk the fuck off. Or just don't take in what they keep prescribing. You keep going to a doctor prescribing you fucked up medicine, you're going to be fucked up. You're going to keep going back for the same prescription. Heal thyself. Predict your own life. Don't be in prison. Don't be in anybody else's prison. The mind is all. I've been learning this so much since I was 25. 2 years. I just been learning so fucking much. Like, the mind is all. And sometimes it's hard, or it's not hard. We make it hard. If we tell ourselves, it's hard to change my mind. You're right. It's hard as fuck to change your mind. But if you tell yourself, I got this, I can change my mind. I can place myself in more of a positive mindset than dwell in this negativity. You're right about that too. So it's all up to you. At the end of the day, it ain't up to your friends, nobody else. Whenever I'm going through some shit and I'm stuck in depression, I try to reach out for help. Even I'll be sitting there telling myself, like, yo, fucking relax. It'd be hard. I'd be like, it's hard. I prescribe that over myself. It's hard. Instead of prescribing over myself, it's easy. So next time I'm going through some shit, I'm going to tell myself, yo, it's easy. Stop saying it's hard. It's easy. And see how that changes your perspective. Okay? But do not become a prisoner of your mind. Okay? And please don't let other people imprison you with their fucked up stories and predictions and fucking experiences. Okay? I hope this empowers some people. And I know it will. And, helped you, wake up. Maybe somebody was going through some shit. Wake up from it. And let's move forward. Let's push forward. Okay? Going through depression, just get over it. It's hard to say that shit is, people like, get over it. Yes, get over it. I had to tell myself to get over some shit. Last week, was it last week? Last week? The week before last. I did not want to live no more, y'all. I was like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to be ultimately strong. I had people reach out to me and say, no, Chiiirp, your life is very valuable. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But I ultimately had to say, chill the fuck out, girl. So I hope that I can give this encouraging words and help someone through this video. Please spread this along to other people. And I love y'all very much. Have a safe trip in your mind, man. Peace.